Christian, cheers for taking the time, mate.
No worries, pleasure.
Last time we spoke, you were pushing for promotion in League Two. You obviously slipped in late to take the title. Can you do that again with Automatic, do you think?
Yeah, definitely, it's a real possibility. Really tight, the top two spaces now. Sort of, you'd say 3, maybe even 4 teams going for it. Cheltenham have been on a really good run, so anything can happen. It's exciting times, but then it's also, getting into those tense last few games. The only way to sort of describe it is the boys have been chucking around the whole 5 cup finals, and it is really, but things can change so quickly. So it'll just be interesting to see how it plays out.
How does Pompey compare and Fratton Park to any other team you played for?
It's got to be probably the best atmosphere that I've played in front of for a home crowd. It's a massive club, loads of history. It's a real honour really to play for Portsmouth and to be involved in seasons like this as well, where the whole city's excited and looking forward. And obviously we had a great win in the Checker Trade, which was amazing, and now that's sort of given us a bit of momentum into the last few games in League One, and everybody's goal is to reach the Championship, and it's just it's sort of a real pleasure to be a part of it.
Same kind of group of lads, but you're still moving up and you're still succeeding and doing well. What's the relationship like with the boys? Are you?
Yeah, there's a few similar faces who have been here for a while, along with some new lads who have come in and complemented the group really well. So I think it's a good mix. I think gone are the times where there's complete clean outs at Portsmouth. Some clubs go through seasons and they just clean out everybody and get a whole new group of lads, but there have been a few boys here who have sort of lasted a bit longer than normal in the lower leagues, which has been nice, and I think that continuity sort of helps in a way. Obviously a few of us have been here for a while. I get on well with Gaz and Clarkey, so it's been nice. The boys are a good group, good bunch. There's not many egos. Everybody just wants to work hard and accomplish the same thing and have success here. So
what's it like, the competition in the team to get in? Is it real?
Yeah, it's really tough at the start of the season for sure. A very good squad. I think if you just look at the bench on the first few games of the season, it was a very good squad. Some good players on there, so it's tough for a time, but that's football. You're not going to find yourself playing every week. You're very lucky if you have a career where you play throughout and never get dropped. So, and try and react positively really, and be ready when you need it. And you mentioned Brett. He had the same thing, and he's come back and scoring goals. So it shows a lot of mental sort of toughness, I guess. Yeah.
No doubt. Going to Checker Trade, Wembley. What a day that was! That game had everything, didn't it?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, you probably couldn't have written the script any better. From the comeback and then to the late one conceding and then the penalties and the way that went. It's just full of drama, and that made the whole spectacle, I think. And I think that will live long in a lot of memories, just for the sheer, bits of brilliance, but also just the drama, and it was so good to be involved in.
Tell us a bit about that story. When you was at uni, did you think you were going to make it? Were you?
Yeah, no, not at all. Slim chances, I suppose, of trying to make it in the professional game. I was going to either try and go to Sweden to play, or I was going to go to non-league, try and find a club in the Conference South, and try and sort of go from there and see where I ended up. But luck had it that one of the coaches at the university got me a trial at Middlesbrough, and sort of went well from there, and sort of snowballed, and now I'm here. But yeah, the boys had front row seats. Actually, it was pretty good. I saw them in the warm up, and then I actually saw them when Jamal scored.
Yeah.
And then so obviously went to see them after, and I also had another bunch of friends just behind them who I used to play cricket with. So it was nice. They were all sort of together.
When Jamal can finish like he did, you've got to be confident. The composure to get over the keeper is incredible goal.
It was a brilliant goal. Yeah, it was a brilliant goal. Watched it back a few times and just think, fair play.
Yeah.
Like you say, the composure. He just waited for the right time to, he didn't snatch at it, which so many people would do. So Yeah, it was a great touch as well. You know, that late on the game, to bring that ball down, you know, I went for one and sort of felt a bit of cramp, and for him to do that late on and show that athleticism was amazing. So full credit to him. Yeah.
The first half was a bit of a struggle. How was that for you? I mean, I went in quite well at half time. Sunderland were really good. Obviously, you held your own, only conceded one unlucky free kick.
Yeah.
What did Kenny say at half time to get you boys back in it? Second half was a completely different game.
Yeah, you know, it was one of those where I sort of felt that they came out really well and they pressed the ball high. They you know, kept the ball really well. They were playing some lovely passes through the midfield, and sometimes you just have to say, you know, fair play. There's one pass on and he makes it, and you split us open, and then you have to react. But yeah, no, the gaffer didn't go crazy. He knew that we'd come out and momentum would swing. It always does. Yeah, I didn't think, you know, I thought we defended well, and so did he. So he didn't think there was too much to go shouting about. It just needed to be a little bit better on the ball. You know, just slightly better decisions on the ball, and go from there. And you know, they obviously tailed off a little bit. They expended a lot of energy in the first half, and we came into our own. And I think we were always confident. So we were pleased it was only 1-0 actually when we went in. And like you said, it was you know, off Clarkie's shoulder. It was a bit unfortunate, but we knew from there that we could go on and turn the game around, and we did. Yeah,
it was a great day, great win for the boys. Obviously, you're guaranteed playoffs now. You could slip into automatic, but if it is the playoffs, who don't you want to get?
No one
strong
really.
Teams in there.
Yeah, everybody's a strong side. You can't really. There's no one I'd say I want to get or I wouldn't want to get, because you're going to play two good sides, and you're going to have to be good over two legs and go and win at Wembley. So not a lot can split them. I think I saw someone say that we haven't. Well, it depends who goes up, but you know, we've had 2 draws with Barnsley, 2 draws I think with Doncaster. And we've beat Charlton. No, we've lost to Charlton twice, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So there aren't any easy sides. Hopefully we'll go up automatically, but if not, I think we're on really good form, and really confident, and the camp are confident. There's a lot of good players out there on that training pitch. So whoever it is, it's no gimmick. You know, you're fighting to get into the Championship, which is a very good standard. So there shouldn't be any weaker teams, you know. So
I mean, you've had a few scraps with Sunderland already this year. They're a big team, big wage budget, big players. You're one of the only sides who've beat them this year, and you've caused them real problems. So does that give you confidence if they're to be in the final?
Yeah, definitely. But listen, I think I'd be confident if we reached the final against any side, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, we've played there now, so it's not going to be as big an occasion for us. The fans, the travelling support that we take is massive, and you know, that goes a long way. Fans are unbelievable in that second half, and just a wall of noise attacking into that end was brilliant. So I'm honestly confident if we got to the final that we could beat anybody. So yeah, whoever it is, bring it on.
You're in the prime of your career now. You're playing really well at the minute. What does the future hold for you?
Who knows? I don't know. Hopefully more success, really, you know. As a footballer, you just want to be successful. You just want to do well, and you want to play football. That's the most important thing. Football's funny, you know. You just never know where you'll be. Hopefully I'm with Portsmouth. Hopefully I'm in the Championship with Portsmouth.
Yeah.
But like we've discussed, you know, there's 5 games to go. Big games, possible playoffs. It's a massive time, so you just have to sort of see how it unfolds and go from there. But yeah, I love it down here, so you know, fingers crossed. I'll be here and playing in the Championship.
That's brilliant, mate. Thank you for coming down. Really appreciate your time.
No problem.
And good luck.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate.